Hello, my name is Todd Bellinger. I'm 42 years old, and I am physically challenged with cerebral palsy. I am blind in my blind in my left eye, and deaf in my left ear. And and my left leg is shorter than my right leg by 1 inch. I I I do have a gait in my walk, but thanks to a full length lift in my left shoe that kind of evens things out for the most part. I would check on the internet, of course, and also go play basketball or play catch with a football or the baseball if someone asked me to. The type of cerebral palsy I have is hemiplegic cerebral palsy, which basically it just affects my legs. But there was also, like I said a few minutes ago, I'm blind in my left eye, and deaf in my left ear. I did have a speech impediment for a while, but thanks to speech therapy, which is a great thing, that was fixed rather well. I've also had problems with my right eye, namely a retinal detachment in my right eye 3 years out of 4, and I can safely say that I would not wish that on anybody. I don't care who you are, I would not wish that on anybody. I am involved in a relationship with a disabled woman. I haven't been involved with too many relationships with not a disabled woman, and I don't have a preference either way. When I was younger, I was more socially accepted than I am now. It seems like nowadays it's people, whether it be in my area or whatnot, that don't seem to want to socially accept me. I thought I was going to have more problems during school, especially high school, than I do now. But it seems that it's gone a little ass backwards, shall we say. I think that just because you are physically challenged with cerebral palsy does not mean that you cannot do anything. I am so sick and tired of people saying, well, he can't do this, he can't do that, or bull. It's bull. And if anybody that does listen to this, I have a news for you. Do not take no for an answer. I do not smoke. I do not drink alcohol. Okay, let me rephrase that. I'll have a beer every now and then, but I don't go out and get drunk. So many people think, oh, that's the in thing to be doing. That's such an in thing to be doing. Go out and get drunk and everything else. I have news for you. It is not the in thing to be doing. It is a load of crap. Because back on August 23rd, 1995, I was involved in a head-on accident to where I broke my right femur and had to have emergency surgery that night in order to put a rod in my right leg. For a while before that, yes, I was able to walk, I was able to drive, and everything else. But ever since that day on August 23rd of 1995, it has gone downhill considerably. And I think that is a shame. Granted, yes, I can probably still do things. Yeah, that's no problem. That's no problem at all. But I think it is getting to a point where people do not want to accept me again, and they look at my inability more than they do my ability. And I think it is time for that to change. I don't care what disability you have. If you are able to do something, don't keep on doing it. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody stop you from doing it. Because when they do, that's where they're going to be the problem. I am so sick of people sitting here thinking, well, he can't do this, he can't do that. Bull. And I'm going to tell you what, if people cannot accept you for who you are and your abilities, then they have a problem. And I don't care what anybody else says. They think, oh, you can't do this. You know, somebody tells me that I can't do something, I'm going to prove them wrong. And sooner or later, I'm going to again. And they're going to get a rude awakening. But anyways, I will have another blog up here soon. And if anybody has any questions, well, feel free to leave me a comment or whatnot. So, anyways, have a nice day, and I hope to see some comments soon.